Hello and welcome back to Monster Hunter Generations, where today we're going after a Kushala Daora. And I've messed with my cats a little bit, because since I have no personal access to a poison weapon that's good enough for Cushy without having Sharp +2, which I don't, I need to rely on them for poison. So yeah, basically I've got them with the Garuga Fan Rs, and hopefully, also I've swapped one out for a Fighting Cat, and hopefully that proves to be enough to get Cushy poisoned at least some of the time. Oh, looks like I need to make more max potions. I'll just do a couple of those right now. That makes me even more upset that Akami stole one in the last episode. Wait, I need those hot drinks. Don't need those. I'll actually bring the pickaxes just in case we start in the secret area. And I don't need these or that. And then we ought to be good. So yes, let us hope that the cats are enough to keep Cushy poisoned. They probably won't be. But, hey, we can bop him on the nose. That's always an option. Oh, I should have brought more cleansers. That would have been smart. Well, that'll just have to be another thing we rely on the cats for. We'll go up this way, because it may or may not be faster, but it's a change of scenery. I like the fact that you're in almost constant movement instead of needing to climb up some pretty long vines. Probably not going to really need the paintballs too much, but I'll keep them painted anyway. Because yeah, there's only 4 places you can go to, and 3 of them are one load screen apart from each other. So really, it's not a huge deal following the Cushy. Though if he ends up killing us, which I have swapped to the Soul of Poke skill and eaten for Ice Res in an attempt to reduce his ice damage. If he kills us, then we'll want to paint at least a little bit. Oh, if I was smart, I'd be wearing my Dread King set and thereby being wind resistant. But then again, that doesn't make us immune to all wind. That would only help us against his white winds. The black winds, there is no skill in the game that can make you not have to care about. Whoop. There we go. Now we've actually got some gauge, which is appreciated. I do enjoy having it. Here, have some of this. Unfortunately, in this game, you actually do have to care about his tail before he reaches that 30% health mark. Even more unfortunate because his tail is very spindly and he holds it up pretty high. So it can be tough to hit sometimes. We're going to be basically trying to split our damage between his face and his tail. And hey, the cats have poisoned him. Which is why he doesn't have Blackwind right now, I suppose. It's good that the cats managed to poison him. We can save our poison knives for subsequent poisons. Or to help them with subsequent poisons. We might actually be able to get away with like 1 knife per poison. That would be basically ideal. Yeah, as long as the cats can keep him poisoned, I will have no complaints. And I actually had to turn every Garuga, or Hyper Garuga scale I had into scraps so that I could have them both with this weapon. And I mean, I kind of need those for, I think, like a weapon, and also the Samus armor needs them. But if I can make myself have an easier time soloing Cushy, I'm gonna do it. Whoa there. Ooh. Glad I dodged that. I love how they changed the look of Cushy's attacks in this game. Like, they had changed them before for 4U, but now they just look even more intimidating, which is really cool. Unfortunately, we had to take that hit, but we can still get over there. Okay, no we can't. Not while he's still down, at least. And that was me failing to appropriately mash A, B, and R together. Hey, he's poisoned. Might have not had to throw 2. But I can't take back what I've done. Looks like his wings just broke. Didn't expect that to happen so soon, especially without a ride. Or without me having really devoted any attention whatsoever to them. Are you tired? I mean, I won't complain. I like getting free hits on your tail. I need to find a time to get myself a free Sakura Slash on your face, though. Okay, so he is going this way. There he is. Yeah, when you use such a linear ranged attack, when I'm so far away, I'm gonna dodge it every time, Cushy. Just so you know. I do believe that little taunt was him stopping the whole being tired thing. Could be wrong. What is the sub? It's probably to break his face and or tail. Or it's just non-existent. That's also an option. Would have preferred if it did exist, but whatever. Okay, was hoping for a knockdown, but did not get it. And now that she's angry, she might end up using her Giga Barrel Bomb. I probably should have taken that off of her. If I could get a ride right now, that would be basically ideal. Because we've got meter, we've got yellow gauge, and it's not about to go away anytime soon. And we've got a Sakura Slash ready to go. Ow. Darn wind. Yep, there was a Giga Barrel Bomb. Thankfully, nowhere near us. Actually could have caused a problem if she'd used it on the Cushy while we were next to it. Ow. Ledge. Freaking ledge. Probably wouldn't have gone directly into the thing if not for the ledge catching me as I was trying to roll and forcing me to climb up it. Ledges are devious creatures like that. Oh, hi. Thanks for not hitting me. So a ride now would be less good. It's still pretty okay. Like, I don't have meter, but I would probably still have enough yellow gauge. Though the chances of that are actually dwindling rapidly. So I should really just focus on getting hits for now. Okay. Hopefully we can knock him down fast enough to... Oh boy, we might actually fail because of that right there. Yeah, hopefully we can knock him down fast enough to still have yellow gauge. That would be ideal. Come on, down you go, please. Okay, and last ditch. Excellent. Okay, you can be angry. That's fine. You have that right. Especially after what I just did. So if you could get out of the sky, that would be great. I would much prefer to fight you here on the ground, where I can be sure to hit you with these poison knives. Dodged some wind that I wasn't even aware was coming. Okay, he's on the ground. Looks like I might actually need all the knives. Yep, there we go. Though, looks like he's not actually poisoned. That was just a flinch from the knife, I guess. Let's use this, even though we're already at white sharp. Never hurts to keep your sharpness even longer. Ooh, he's going to the one other place he can go. The one that isn't just one load screen away from anywhere else he can be. It's kind of annoying when he goes there, actually. Because, as I just stated, it's not just one load screen away from everywhere else he can be. And I personally prefer having to traverse fewer load screens. Ow. Okay, stay put, please. Oh, well, that's one way to stay put. Unfortunately, not the way that I had wanted, but it works. And since that was just a leg flinch, he's not going to fall over from it. I honestly need to be going for both the face and the tail. I can't afford to be choosy just this moment. Especially because going for the face helps us get rid of any wind he may or may not have. That was a wing flinch, I do believe. The one kind of flinch that really just doesn't help at all. It's shorter than all the other flinches, and we've already got them broken. Thanks, Vespoid, for the refill. Oh, someone's upset. Put your feet down. I wish we could aim our boomerangs up like that while we were palicos. Because the fact that our cats can do it but we can't seems to me like a lost potential. Hey, we got the horns. Now, if we can reach it... Well, there's one hit on the tail. Unfortunately, just the one. But he'll never have black wind again because his horns are broken. That's nice. So let's go ahead and drink this. Ooh, there's a sparkly. I kind of want it. Not worth. And he is leaving. And his paint's gone. He went that way? He can go there? That's odd. I didn't realize that he could go there. Are there any other monsters that can go there? I don't think there are. Well, maybe we can sever his tail over there as proof that there was, in fact, a cushy in that area. And for those not familiar with this map, the there that I'm speaking of is Area 1 over here. Yeah, I'm not sure that there are any other monsters who can go here. Maybe a Tigrex can, but I'm not sure. Now we need to get this tail. And of course, he raised it up out of my reach. probably just because I had said something about it. Okay, let's get some red gauge while we can. Don't mind hitting things other than the tail if it's getting our gauge leveled up. Plus, while the tail does take more effort than it used to, it's still quite doable, especially because we've already put quite a bit of work into it. I just need him to, you know, face not me. Of course, him limping away certainly doesn't help us cut the tail. So I do believe he's just going to go right back where he was. Yep. And we should be able to at least get an overhead chop in on his tail before he wakes up. It's about our best option, really. It's kind of unfortunate. The longsword doesn't really have anything great for waking up monsters. Neither does the glaive, but the other weapons that I've mained before, the switch axe... Oh, he didn't even go to sleep. The switch axe, the hammer, and the greatsword all have pretty fantastic options for waking up monsters. What, you're leaving? Cushy, why did you even come here? Yeah, greatsword can do its charges. Hammer can do a super pound. And the switch axe, if you angle yourself properly, you can wake monsters up with the explosion of your file burst. And that is some pretty darn hefty damage. But longsword, as far as I can tell, the best option is just overhead chop. Oh, you sleep here. That's why you moved so quickly. And you're sleeping very windily. Wow, really? No tail yet? Come on, get it. That did not hit the tail. Ow. Come on. Yeah, the fact that his tail is so thin and held so high does make it kind of tough to hit. Also, him moving around like he does is not the most conducive to tail cutting. Okay, I saw him move around quickly, and I was really hoping he would fall. Because if a monster falls when you hit its tail, it usually means the tail is ready to be cut. Because you can't actually cut a monster's tail while it's in midair. It will fall, and then the next hit will cut it. Which means that actually, if you've got a tail ready to be cut, and you hit it while the monster is in midair, that's a reliable way to knock them down repeatedly, as long as you, like, avoid the tail when it's not in midair. But that means you have to not actually sever the tail. And we all know that not actually severing the tail is not something I like to do. Oh, now you're upset? Can instead of being upset, you just let go of your tail? That's what I want. Or you can yell at me again. Or you can somehow dodge out of the way of that slash. Just stay put, would you? Keep your tail still, too. Or you can yell at me again. No, stop turning towards me. Face the cat. Face the cat and do ranged things at it. That's what I want you to do. Or just face away from me and do whatever the hell you please, as long as you stay facing away from me and in the same spot, okay? You know what? Let's get out here where there's more room. Yeah, that's good. I mean, we're still... Okay, now you're in a good spot. So your tail was just too high there. Pushy, I need you to work with me here. I can't cut your tail without your cooperation, Cushy. Though I can get Sakura/Slash ready. Not that you're going to fall down anytime soon, I don't think. There we go. Finally. And now I can do this. Okay, we did not cut that tail a moment too soon. So let's go ahead and carve it. We worked so hard for it after all. And it was nothing special. But we did sever it. That's what I wanted. I like cutting tails. And then over here, we've got some scales. Hooray. I mean, like, I don't even know what I want from this thing. I know it's a lot, because a lot of its pieces are great for handicraft sets, especially the Kushala R armor. So, yeah, we definitely want a lot of stuff from Cushy. So, really, I'll take whatever I can get. Though, the more horns we get, the better, I'm pretty sure. Let's just take a look on over the cliff here. Okay, not really much to see. Other than a very, very obvious skybox. Okay, looks like we got plenty of blood. Accolades are also nice. And nothing of value. But I'm sure several more people will want to talk to us now. Okay, looks like the flight attendant. Yeah. And then apparently just Yukumo. But how many people in Yukumo is the question. Hopefully, the answer is not many. Yep. Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. Dragon Seal Sword. I'm guessing that is not a long sword. But let's go ahead and check. Yep, it's a sword and shield. I don't care about those. So back to Berna. Though actually, we've got some business in the prep area over here. Because the cat armorer and the armorer have wanted to talk to me for a while, and I've not wanted to talk to them during multiplayer sessions, because this is still from when I killed the Nakarkos, and I don't want to deprive my viewers of it. Even though it's just, hey, you killed the thing, congrats. Yeah, no. Oh, okay. And you. Yep, I did that. Yeah. Oh. Okay. There. So, I do believe we only have one village quest left to do. There might be another one that unlocks after it, but we'll see. And it's not even a hard one, it's just a regular Rathalos and Rathian. But it's what we're doing next, so join us then for that. See you then, friends.